Hey, Devontae, what's good, bro?
What's up, MP?
Man, you know, it's crazy. I almost came this close to playing with the high flyers.
Yeah, I heard. You messed up. You know how many easy buckets I could have given you?
Wow.
And I still can't figure out why a guy like you would want to run with a bunch of stuffy dudes like that.
Hey, yo, chill, bro. I'm glad things are going great for y'all, but things are going great for us, too. It was nothing personal, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. I'm just saying that you made a mistake. I'm gonna show you out there in a minute, though. Make it real easy for you to understand.
No cap? That's how you feel, bro?
That's how I feel.
Okay. This is gonna be fun.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And tonight, it's the High Flyers going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement for the Union Elite, and they have an efficient scorer in Harris as well. And High Flyers are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides. I expect both of them to be putting it all out on the floor tonight.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And in there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove are out on the wings, and it's Leon Callahan holding down the middle. So the look at the Union Elite, Loon Diaz and Mitch Mitchell are the guards. Jake Bird and Brandon Harris make up the wings, and then there's Big MP patrolling the middle. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
It looks pretty, but he doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that open.
From deep, it's MP, and Union Elite knocks down another three.
Excellent look from Diaz. Open man in his sights. Added up. Nice assist.
Well, a big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality. But he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
Here's MP. He's got 8 in this one. Another miss by MP. And there's the call on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Mills. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
Devontae Mills, typically he's the setup guy for his team. But look at this. It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
Here's MP. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
Man, oh man, he's really feeling it from three-point range now. All of a sudden, it seems like he just can't miss.
Brock outside. Gove. Back to Brock. Shot clock at 6. Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Now here's Mills. On the wing, Brock. The screen by Gove. This one for 3. MP grabs the miss. Union Elite leading this one. Mitchell on the wing. Here's MP. The 3. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the D needs to recognize that. Get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Now here's Brock. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Gov outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from NP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Back to Gov. It's Callahan. MP with the block. And he recovers. Pass to Mills. Shot to stop the drought. The high flyers with another miss. Shoots. MP again.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Now here's O'Neal. The high flyers with another miss. And here's MP on the outside. Gets it to go from long range.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
Here's Mills. On the wing, O'Neal. Tries it from 19. That shot doesn't fall. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
The three from Gove. Rebound by Union Elite.
And now they're starting to panic a little bit as the drought just continues to worsen.
Time for some kind of leadership to step up and put a stop to this run.
This is nuts. They can't miss. It's so rare to see a team operate like this.
I can't remember the last time that they did this. Insane display.
Richard Dunn, Omar El Madawi.
Now the high flyers with it. Kicks it to El Madawi. Mills. Diaz covering. Up top, Mills. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. To halt the run. Some solid defense right there from Lune Diaz. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here. Shooting it so efficiently right now, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half.
Here's Elmadawi. Myers. Pass to Mills. Let's go with the three. MP grabs the miss.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries.
Oh, and the jam by MP.
Whoa, that was crazy to even attempt.
He didn't just try it, he pulled it off. That was awesome.
Come on, that's a high school kid. That's not fair, no way.
And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had. They've been playing a very sound offensive game in the first half of action.
Yeah, the numbers back it up. They've been much better shooting tonight.
Here's Casey. The lead pass was put just in the right spot to produce the layup.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
And the layup's good off the glass.
That's why they have Diaz in there. Find the open man.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
The three ball. Casey, no good.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. I wonder if he had maybe a little too much time.
And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams show is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
And it's done misses.
Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's on you. That's not heads-up basketball.
Here's MP. The basket's good off the assist from Robert.
Such a sweet three-point stroke. And it can really open up things inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs out to the perimeter.
Here's Myers. Can they get it? The shot misses. Here's MP. Mitchell on the wing. Misses the three. Here's Myers. Here's Casey. Good D that time from MP. 7-second difference between the shot and game clock. Mitchell, right side. Using his post move to get the 2 points.
Man, you can hear the contact all the way over here. Nice work by Mitchell. He kept his composure throughout the finish.
Pass to Myers. Done. Covered by Robert. And here's Mills from outside. He can't get it to go. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. Union Elite ahead, running away with this one, and we'll return right after this break. All right, everyone, thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and the High Flyers. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
And Union Elite with possession. Here's MP, defended now by Callahan. And it's in there!
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
And here's Brock. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to Callahan. Diaz with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And the dunk by MP.
Mitchell, not needing to look twice. Precise pass to the open man.
Now Brock.
Stay there.
Pass to Mills. Brock.
Yo, watch it.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Gov. Lets the three fly. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
Strong feed to set up the easy look. Those fundamental plays will win Brock points with the coaches in the stands.
Good on the bucket.
It's hard to believe he's in high school. The way he's moved the ball today has been tremendous.
I like the leadership and the effort to get the other guys going. And you see how much they appreciate it out there.
Now here's Brock. Gov, left side. And it's blocked by Harris.
The anticipation, the timing, that's a great block from Harris.
Let's go. MP again.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
Yeah, and since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Here's Mills. Pass to Gov. Back to Mills. Brock outside. Screen set by Callahan. From deep. They get the board. Yep, that one goes.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
And here's MP on the outside. Sinks it from distance.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, he buries it.
Here's the High Flyers. Brock outside. Pass to Gov. Over Harris. Again, the High Flyers.
I like when he looks to take these shots. Ben Gov, great touch from the mid-range.
And without a doubt, MP has been taking it to the opposition. Mills just hasn't been able to keep up.
Feels like MP's throwing a little salt on the wound. First he doesn't pick the high flyers, and then he comes out and dominates them like this. Ouch.
Now here's Callahan. Mills inside. Diaz covering. Callahan shot off the mark. MP high post. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Good decision making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
Here's the high flyers. Outside Mills. Brock. Gov outside. Nails the three-pointer.
And maybe the D will step up on him next time. He's proven he can knock down that shot.
Here's MP. Bird on the wing. Down low. Oh, and the jam by MP.
I like the decision-making there for Bird. Well done.
Mills with it. To the left side. Stolen away by Harris. On the wing, it's MP. Outside Diaz. Pulls it. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
The three from Gove. MP grabs the miss.
And even if it didn't fall, you're more than okay with him trying the three in that occasion.
Count that one.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Now the high flyers with it. Pass to Mills. Back to Brock. Shot clock at 5. Gove up top. The three is up. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Now Diaz. MP again.
And threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that and stop this run.
Pass to Gov. Over Harris. The high flyers with another miss. And Union Elite has possession. Here's MP. Mitchell on the wing. From deep, it's MP. Gov with the rebound. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Now here's Gov. Mills from deep. And that's in, coming off the assist from Gov. And watching Mills out there, it's easy to see why he's such a highly rated guard.
Well, for one thing, the vision he has, no question, it is special. And he plays with a looseness that can keep a defense guessing. Before they know it, he's either setting up a teammate or he found a shot of his own.
Here's Brock. Pass to Mills. Brock. Five on the clock. Now Gov. Wide open look. Yes, on the jumper.
Strong mechanics on Gov's jumper, the result of many years of high-level practice.
Now here's Diaz. And here's MP on the outside. Drills it from deep.
That's what it's all about in this game, making a play for your teammate.
And here are the high flyers now. To the middle. And he floats it in for the easy deuce. Credit the assist on that one.
I like the aggressiveness there from Gov near the bucket.
From deep, it's MP. And it's Brock with the rebound. Now the high flyers with it.
Get outside. Go over there.
Shoots. MP grabs the miss. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And here's Brock, and it's stolen by MP. And the dunk by MP.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
Pass to Mills. Brock.
Hey, go over, baby, go over.
Clock at 6. Inside, it's Callahan. Banked in off the glass.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Now Mills. 3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Get the perimeter. You got him.
Oop, and there's the alley. It's stolen by Harris. MP high post. Kicks it out to Mitchell. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, the way MP played tonight, making an impact for this Union Elite team. You can tell the guys look to him for inspiration. Maybe I will too, because not to mention the offense, the defense, the effort. It was everything tonight.
You gotta like MP's chances to land on an NBA roster someday, Danny. And on the other side, Devontae Mills, he's also showing what he's got.
Yeah, you especially like his leadership and his unselfishness on the court. He couldn't quite make enough plays for the High Flyers to win, but scouts certainly know who he is.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
Man, that move I did, like...
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I could see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now. You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.